Wall was on the floor for more minutes than any other player and played with a clear intention to score. The result was a 120-115 win over the Philadelphia 76ers in the Wizards' nationally televised season opener. "It's just Wolves season," Wall explained. "I put a lot of hard work and dedication into this summer. Just being healthy and able to work, but without my teammates, those guys making shots and playing defense and setting screens for me, I wouldn't be able to be the player I am." A television reporter asked Wall to shed a little more light on Wolves season. Wall replied, "Just keep watching." On Wednesday, Wall howled for 28 shots, 3 away from his career high, and scored 28 points to go along with 8 assists and 5 rebounds. His not-so-efficient shooting night, 10 for 28, didn't seem to bother the sellout crowd at Capital One Arena, announced at 20,356, as Wall's aggression created the first GIF-worthy clip of the season. In the first quarter, as Wall pushed past 76ers point guard T.J. McConnell, he watched his opponent fall to the floor, then ferociously attacked the rim with a left-handed dunk from just outside the restricted circle. The play even wowed coach Scott Brooks. "I was telling my coaches," Brooks said, "I can't believe he does that." Wall's scoring intensity might have dulled the brightness of others. Otto Porter Jr. opened the game by scoring the Wizards' first 8 points. He hit mid-range jumpers, drove to the rim and hustled for a second scoring opportunity with a heads-up play, appearing to mature from the player who mostly feasted from spot-up shooting a year ago. Then after his early burst, he scored just 2 more points and finished with 10. Bradley Beal found his spots on 6-for-17 shooting for 25 points and 6 rebounds, and Marcin Gortat, playing as the single big for most of the game, collected 16 points and 17 rebounds. As a team, Washington outworked Philadelphia for a 52-48 rebounding edge despite starting power forward Jason Smith collecting just 1 rebound on an abbreviated night. Through 10 years and 101 career starts, Smith had never strolled out with the starting 5 for a season opener. So when the moment came Wednesday night, Smith soaked up the spotlight, jogging out of the tunnel and pointing at the team's cameraman as his image flashed on the overhead scoreboard. However, 7 minutes into the game, Smith jogged off the floor, holding his right shoulder as team medical staffers followed. A sprained right shoulder was the diagnosis, and Smith did not return. Smith's injury is the latest blow to the team's power forward depth. Projected starter Markieff Morris remains at least 2 weeks away from rejoining the lineup after sports hernia surgery. This forced the Wizards to commit to Plan B, playing small with Kelly Oubre Jr., 14 points, 8 rebounds and 3 of 6 from the three-point arc, and Porter in the front court. "The confidence I have in Oubre started from last season," Brooks said. "He's staying within the team concept. He was a big part of our win tonight." The Wizards love this small lineup for its athleticism on the wings. Early into the second half, Oubre's disruption on the perimeter and chasing down a loose ball for a steal led to Beal's equalizing three-pointer. However, small ball can also pose mismatch problems, and at times, even Wall had to defend Philadelphia's 6'9" power forward Robert Covington. On one play, Wall stopped Covington on the perimeter but could not keep him off the glass for a tip-in bucket. Covington also drummed the Wizards from the outside, making 7 of 11 three-pointers and scoring a game-high 29 points. Washington tempered this defensive disadvantage by doing a better job to ensure one-shot possessions, then quickly transitioning to the other end. Throughout, Wall continuously looked to score, especially in the third quarter, when Washington opened a 12-point lead.